Tailoring your resume to each job to which you apply is an essential part of an effective job search strategy these days. While it does take a little more time in the beginning of your search, it's worth it to see the better results. Recruiters and hiring managers are inundated with resumes, so they do not have time to go searching through your resume and cover letter to find out why you would be a good candidate for them. It's up to the job seeker to make it as easy as possible to show how everything you've done up to this point would make you the best candidate for the role. Recruiters may only spend 6 to 8 seconds reviewing your resume, so you need to quickly tell your story in your resume and demonstrate how you have the experience, skills, and competencies needed to help relieve their pain points. While it sounds daunting at first, once you get started, the process is quite manageable. It's helpful if you first create a master version of your resume which has all your education, courses, internships, research experience, volunteer work, summer jobs, leadership experience, technical skills, and more. Usually, this master version is 1.5 pages to 2 pages. Now, you want to get this down to 1 page tailored to a specific industry. For example, if you are an engineering student considering positions in industry for robotics and more research-oriented roles, then you would have 2 versions. If you've only had research roles and a summer job that was not related to robotics in the past, then your industry version might focus more on the big picture of your research work. Specifically, how you do work and which skills you gained in the process of conducting the research, collaboration, being detail-oriented, analyzing complex data sets, technical writing, delivering presentations, and being able to speak to stakeholders of all levels about your work. If you are applying for other research roles, you may be more detailed about your research and the specific methodology. For both versions, you can still mention your summer job, which may indicate your past experience with customer service and handling budgets. Applicant tracking systems help employers sort through hundreds of candidates in an efficient manner. It can feel frustrating as an applicant, but if you learn about the process, you'll increase your chances of rising to the top of the pile. Even qualified applicants may not be found if they don't take the steps to optimize their resume for the applicant tracking systems. The good news is that websites have been developed to uncover the mystery of these applicant tracking systems and show you specific steps to ensure your resume will be seen. One such site is JobScan. JobScan is a tool that gives job seekers an instant analysis of how well their resume is tailored for a particular job and how it can be even better optimized for an ATS. JobScan has special offers for Penn students, including 5 free scans per month and 20% off a premium subscription. Use your Penn key to access details. Resume keywords are the essential ingredient to having success with the applicant tracking systems. You want to study the job description and pick out top keywords that you incorporate in your resume. JobScan will allow you to paste your resume and compare it to specific job descriptions. It will show you a percentage match and then list specific keywords that you can add to your resume to make it a better match and increase that percentage. Tailoring your resume to each job is essential when applying through an applicant tracking database. Even when you are applying to jobs with the same title at the same company or in the same industry, each will have a different job description, and you need to tailor your resume to each specific one. While this is time-consuming in the beginning, it gets much easier after you've done it a few times and have a feel for the process. Even if you've used all your free scans on JobScan, you can get a sense of how the process works and which keywords you will need to make your resume match better. See the next bonus section for more specifics on how to tailor your resume to each job. Here is the sign-in page on JobScan to get your free account. Here is the login dashboard. On a free account, the area circled on the right will have a line that says, "Get free scans." Use the link to email your friends about JobScan, and when they get a free account, you both earn 10 free scans. It is typical to only get a 20% match when you start. Do not let that deter you. Instead, the program will show you a long list of keywords from the job description for you to include in your resume. Try to get up to 80%, but be sure that you are being truthful. It's better to match at a 60% rate and tell the truth rather than inflate your experience. For computer skills, you can indicate your skill level so you still have the keyword without overselling. For example, if you know Python but are at a beginning level, simply list Python, parentheses, beginner. Here's the area where you paste your resume and then paste a target job description. This is a sample resume pasted into JobScan and a sample target job description. Be sure just to paste the job duties and qualifications and not the part that describes the company. This is what you see when you get your job scan results. The system shows which skills are in the job description and which ones are on your resume. It's sensitive. You may have project manager and the job description could list project management and would not count in your score. Even plurals make a difference. There are X's when you don't have a key skill listed. Start with the master version of your resume. Then create versions by industry or field. That will make it easier for you then to customize your resume to each particular role. Let each job description be your guide for customizing your resume. Even if it's a long description, you can usually identify 5 to 6 key areas that employers are seeking for that role.